Hello there and welcome to our new program of selected verses from Sri Rudram. In Yajurveda, the Sri Rudram is considered to be the most significant part. In Yajurveda Samhita, which is divided into 7 cantos, the 4th canto has the Sri Rudram right at the center of it, as it is the heart of the Yajur Suktas. So within this heart region of the Yajur Suktas comes the Shiva Panchakshara Mahamantra. Now, for this reason, Hindus, especially the Shaivites and practitioners of Hinduism, in their daily recitations, they have included Sri Rudram as indispensable, essential part of their daily recitation. Now, among the daily recitations that are prescribed, you have the shaka, that is to which you belong, the 4 shakas of it, while whichever shaka that you have been assigned, whether it is Yajur or Rig Veda Shukta, whether it is Samaveda, Atharva Veda, the corresponding Upanishads, and then the Bhagavad Gita, Vishnu Sahasranamam, Sri Rudram and Purusha Suktam. These 5 form the essential daily recitation in the practice of Abhyasa. Now Sri Rudram has got 2 Upanishads attached to it, which is that of Rudropanishad and Satarudriyam. You have Rudropanishad and Satarudriyam. Now, among the Upanishads, these 2, the Rudropanishad and Satarudriyam, are meant for Mukti Sadhana, that is for their spiritual liberation, while the 101 Yajurveda Shakas, this has been recited along with it, and in the hundreds of forms where Shiva, Sri Rudra, is being hailed. For this reason, it is called Sata Rudriyam, hundreds of forms of his mysterious form, the mystical form of the Lord, is being hailed here. So it is called Sata Rudriyam, hundreds of forms of Rudra. Now, just as you water a tree, by watering the roots of a tree, you automatically water the branches of the tree, the leaves of it. You do not individually have to do the watering of different parts of the tree. Just watering the roots of a tree, just by pouring the water on the roots, the water automatically gets permeated throughout the tree. So it is held by the practitioners of Vedic Hinduism that by recitation of Sri Rudram, you automatically satisfy the hundreds and thousands of the branches and the leaves of this huge tree that is the Vedic Dharma. So it is said, this constant recitation, the japa, the constant repeated recitation of Sri Rudram, enables you to get rid of your negative samskaras, all your sins, all that weighs down on the soul, all the negativity of its karma, the past karma. It is being liberated. You are being freed from it. Urvarukum iva bandhana. That is just like a creeper, just like a cucumber that actually frees itself and emerges through its shoots, just as a cucumber escapes its own shoots. So does the mumukta, that is the one who constantly recites the Sri Rudram, is liberated. So Triambakam yachamahe sukandim pushtivattanam urvarukumiva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyam amritate. So it is a liberation, a device for liberation. Then it is also a means to fulfillment of worldly desires, worldly objectives, whatever is that you want. So it is capable of helping you to achieve your objective, karya siddhi, that is whatever objectives, material objectives that you have in mind, it helps you achieve it, karya siddhi. Tan nama it upasita tamayantos mai kamaha. That is tan nama it upasita. By this constant practice, tamayantos mai kamaha. Whatever it is that you desire, by this namaha, that is by this constant recitation of hailing the Lord, namaha. So whoever is a person who does this, all these desires, all these objectives now that seem so far away and unreachable, they come and bow down to you. They come to you, knocking your doors. They come to you. You do not go. They come to you. Such is the power. That is the beauty of the mantras. The mantras are the covenant. This is where they got this idea, the covenant with the gods. The Maitro Varuna, they write a contract with the soul. You recite my name, you utter my name. I am there. I am obliged to appear. I am obliged to help you. This is the covenant. But you should be devoted to me and me alone. That is where they got, the other religions got this idea of only our God and all that. So it comes from the Vedas. That is the covenant of the gods. They have mantra bantha, that is, they are bound by the contract. Whenever the mantra, the name of the god is recited, he is bound to appear. And then you establish a personal contact with the Supreme through that deity, the Supreme Consciousness. That is the beauty. You can approach it through any terminal, just like the internet can be connected through any of these millions and perhaps billions of entry points. So, the Rudram also begins with an invocation. That is the Brahmanda, that is the whole cosmos is where they begin. They envisage the divine, not in the stone, not in the idol, not in the temple, but they begin with the cosmos, Brahmanda, Brahmanda Bhavasya. So it is full, the whole cosmos, which is vast, the vastness that is permeated by the body of the Lord, the infinite body, that is this vastness, vast cosmos, is his body. It is permeated. This whole cosmos is expanse, vast expanse of the Supreme Consciousness, whose body it is, and it is full of the cosmic dust. That is, the whole cosmos is made of cosmic dust. That is what is the beauty. They knew it, that all this stardust, they burn it, and what is left over in the black hole, all that is burnt out is cosmic dust, and which is what goes to the formation of the stars, the planetary nebula, the creation. So it's basically plasma, the cosmic dust. So that is where they begin. So with this beautiful invocation, which is where they begin, it then goes to the aspects of the Lord. How is Snow White? Because of this cosmic dust strewn all over his body. It's all nebula, cosmic nebula. So what you just look into the Hubble telescope, you just see how vast it is. That is the first thing. And the second thing is the nebulas, the gas clouds, and which gave rise to these galaxies. That is what it is. Makes it so Snow White, the Bhasma. And then you have these serpents, which are actually a symbol of power, the creative potential power. The twin serpents of the DNA. You see it everywhere. You see the quarks inside the subatomic particles. You have the quarks, so the strings, and you see the snake everywhere. That is the power that binds. It's just a little bit. You loosen it a little, it explodes. It's explosive power. That is why it is intertwined. The serpent is everywhere. It is intertwined along his neck, his arms. The cosmos is bound by that snake. The Lord bears it as his ornaments. It is just that, all this power, decked like various ornaments. And then you have the crescent moon, and the matted hair, and the bow in his hand, the three-eyed, the Rudra with the Rudrakshamala, that is the Rudrakshamala, which is auspicious. And with these auspicious forms, Rudra is meditated upon, and if you do that, all goodness shall come to you. So we are going to start this daily recitation of Sri Rudram, mantra by mantra, with individual rishi. There are so many rishis, for each of them contributed. They chanted it all together at different periods, and that compendium is the Sri Rudram. Each one looking at the Lord in a different way. His vision of the deity in a unique personal experience, one particular aspect of it. He reveals it and gives it to you. That mantra is added. Like that, all the compendium, hundreds of these rishis, is what is the Sri Rudram, not the composition of one man or a few rishis. Now let us immerse ourselves into this wealth of the most powerful mantras, which is actually in itself a spiritual practice. I hope you stay with us in the subsequent program. Thank you, and Om Namah Shivaya.